Since the time that Rabbi Yehuda Hanassi passed away, there is no more down, deep, humble people. Rabbi Yosef Shalom Aleichem. V'irat Chet. And after Rabbi Yehuda Hanassi passed away, those people that had such a fear from sin, we don't have. Maybe we do some individuals that we know, but it's not in that level of Rabbi Yehuda Hanassi. The humbleness, when someone pinches you so badly in public, and you have no feeling because you feel I'm nothing, not you say I'm nothing, you feel you're nothing. You feel down the heart. We don't have that after Rabbi Yehuda Hanassi, because everyone, at least a little bit pain we have, or we come out and say, Hashem, he embarrassed me, I feel pain, but I'm going to call him, I'm going to give him blessing. Rabbi Yehuda Hanassi didn't even feel that pain. He says, who am I? Nothing. Hashem, that's your decree. I agree, that's all fine. Hey, let me go and kiss that guy. Would you do that? No. Would I do that? No. Happened to me many times. Not even such a big embarrassment. I got crazy. Hurts. You're in pain. But real humbleness, Rabbi Yehuda Hanassi. Amar le Rabbi Yosef, Tana. Rabbi Yosef said to Tana, Lo titni ana. Hey, don't talk about anawa. The ikana, I'm here. I'm the most humble. So 1 second, Chafetz Chaim asking a question, isn't this gaiva? Isn't this gava? You humble, you give biggest humble man and you say, I am humble. What are you saying, no humble? I'm humble. Can you say that? No. So why is he saying? The answer is, to be real humble and to admit to the truth is not a problem. If you're real humble man and you say, there I am, you're not lying. Some people extremely humble say you're humble. No, it's not me, that's a lie. If you are, you are. Если человек простой, он говорит, да, я простой, it's okay. Он не обманывает. So Rav Yosef said, I am. Amar le Rav Nachman. Rav Nachman said, Letana lo titni irat chet. Don't say there is no person who doesn't fear of sin. Ikana, I am here. So now, Gemara has addition on the bottom. I would like to read you this addition. I know you're not going to remember everything, but you should know cleanliness, happiness brings you to different chain. There's a chain that starts from A to Z. So let's see how to connect ourselves. Rav Pinchas ben Yair Omer. Rav Pinchas ben Yair. Who's this Rav Pinchas ben Yair? Do you know every name has certain spark of neshama? We have the oldest person in the shul. His name is Pinchas ben Yair. Molo Pinchas. He has a little bit spark of father-in-law of Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai. The humbleness that Molo Pinchas has, and the snow, crazy rain, he walks to shul. He doesn't say, I'm past 85, I'm 84. Doesn't say this. Comes to shul. And the humbleness he has, Molo Pinchas, you know Molo Pinchas? You guys are there. Because of the P'tichat HaEchal that he does, yearly bracha he gets. Yearly. So look what Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai's father-in-law said. Zehirut mevi lidei zerizut. Okay. Perishut mevia lidei kedusha. Kedusha mevia lidei anava. Look at the levels. After you kadosh, you holy, then you have level to become anav. Some people doesn't know alphabet, is acting like anav. What's that? En chasid shoteh. What's anav? Anav, when you know, when you learn, when you have. Let's say a guy doesn't have $3 in his pocket, says, I'm humble. No, guy's millionaire. He's rich and he's humble. That's humble. Why? Because he has and he's humble. That's humble. When you have and you humble. Person doesn't have, he says, I'm humble. There's nothing to be humble for. Rahmat Kuna Rav Aaron Wolkin, my rabbi, he was saying a story. There was a kid. Rav Michal, there's one line left to the Gemara. You will not live, you sure? No. He's opening the door. Pitchu Sha'arei. Rav Aaron Wolkin told us a story. There was a 13, 14-year-old guy. He was son of a rich father, you know. Doesn't respect nothing, nobody. His rabbeim teach. He says, no. So he goes to the Aaron Kotler. Miri Yeshiva, Lakewood. He says, Aaron, you know, I have so much gaiva. Can you help me to take my gaiva away? Chai Rav Aaron Kadla said, let's try. He says, do you know what Gemara in Ketubot? Rav Aaron Kadla knew Shas like faster than we read Tehillim, first chapter. He said, I'm sorry, listen, I didn't mean to do that to you, but I'm trying to explain to you that for you to have gaiva, it's embarrassment. At least have something to have gaiva for. You never know simple knowledge you have to get gaiva. So he apologized and left from that different person. After you humble, if you know this Gemara Sota, first chapter, all the terrible things person do when they have gaiva. You know who I am? Be careful, Gemara says from him. The one who says, do you know who I am? Be careful. He will touch somebody's money. He will touch somebody's property. He will touch somebody's wife. Gemara says, Gemara Sota. The whole chapter. Sota came because of people with gaiva. Gaiva. You know who I am? Oh, me. Gemara says, oh, be careful. Stay away from him. This is worse than any sickness. It jumps on the other person right away. Worse than any sickness. When it says, stay away from bad neighbor, this is this. Person is gaiva, stay away. After all this, then you have fear from sin, now you become Chassid. Chassidut mivayel de Ruach HaKodesh. Comes Ben Ish Chai, 100 years ago passed away. Ben Ish Chai says, what do you think, Ruach HaKodesh only Nevi in the Gemara time had? Not true. If you happy that you serve Hashem happiness, you can have Ruach HaKodesh. Ben Ish Chai says, when you happy, you keep mitzvah happy, you walk with tefillin, you kiss tefillin, you kiss Gemara, you kiss, you say, thank you Hashem, you gave me this, thank you. Gets you Ruach HaKodesh. You get Holy Spirit because you're happy. Ben Ish Chai. I'm sorry, Baba Sali. Did you know Baba Sali was 14, 15 years old? He knew the whole Shas. And postim and anything. Rawad also talks about him this. Rawad says he's big posek. When they asked Ben Ish Baba Sali, how do you know all this? Listen carefully. Guys, I don't want to say the name of a rabbi, you know him. He's from Israel. He lives in America now. He's not Bukharin, but he's a lot in Bukharin community. His father had, how you say this, shishko over here? Huh? Lump. So, he had lump over here, he couldn't breathe. He went to doctor said, I'm sorry. I make a surgery, you live 1 month. I don't make surgery, you live 3 weeks. For 1 week longer to give you life, I cannot make surgery. I'm sorry. That was 1977, 1978. So he's crying, come home crying. His son said, 13, 14, boy said, Abba, can we go to Baba Sali, please? Can we please? Abba John, please, Abba. Chai. He said, what am I going to do there? What is this doctor? He's going to surgery. What is he going to do to me? He said, just come, please, I beg you. Came to Baba Sali. Baba Sali took out arak. And he said to him, listen. He said, Baba Sali, doctor says I'm 3 weeks, 1 month, you know. He says, Inge L'chaim. He said, L'chaim. Let's go. He drank, he said, not allowed, doctor, not allowed. He said, L'chaim. He drank one. He pours again. And he drinks also with him. Baba Sali drinks with him. He pours with him, he says, Seka, you're going to kill me. He said, L'chaim. He said, okay, Chaim, good. Now they left. They went outside. 3-4 minutes later, they found bus, city bus. So they went on the bus. The guy started coughing like crazy. People in the bus are coming out from him. It's crazy. And his son said, Abba, I'm embarrassed to go on the bus. Can we go outside? He started throwing up. A little bit blood came out, and that thing burst.
Wow.
And flew out with the whole thing, with the setka. 3 months later, he came to Baba Sali. Baba said, how was it? You didn't tell him next day. What happened to you? He said, crazy. No surgery, nothing. Came out everything. Baba Sali.
Wow.
How it happens? Not from stress, not from anxiety, not from pressure. Don't get it wrong. Anyone learns Torah with the pressure, wrong. Has to be with fun, excitement. God. Torah life is happy. You remember what you learned. You get connected and you get Ruach HaKodesh. You will see things people don't see. Hashem will open your eyes. I promise you. You will see things people don't see, I promise you. Not everything everyone thinks he sees, he doesn't see nothing. You want to see truth? Do things with happiness. You learn one line in the Gemara, you couldn't learn the whole time. Thank you Hashem for that line, thank you Hashem. That's life. That's enjoyment. In Yiddish they call it Gishmak. You have to have a Gishmak. רוח הקודש מביאה לידי תחיית המתים. רוח הקודש brings you to תחיית המתים. ותחיית המתים בוא על ידי אליהו הנביא זכור לטוב. תחיית המתים כסף אליהו זכור לטוב. במהרה בימינו יבוא ויגלנו. כן יהי רצון. אמן. מחז"ל מלך השומר. רצה הקדוש ברוך הוא. לצפן את ישראל לבניין לבן המקומות כל שנאמר. אדוני החפץ למען צדקו יגדיל תורה ויאדיר על ישראל.